brother to the dais, the one and the very only, the Honorable Abdur Rahim-Hameed.
First giving honor, praise to God. I'd like to thank Bobby. And time will produce something great out of all of us if we can just consistently try and move ahead. I'm overwhelmed because reading Mr. Gar's book to me is like slop to a pig. It talks about the very essence of what this organization is about in terms of creating master builders. To sit and meet Mr. Gar for the first time about 3 years ago when this book was in its formation was like, to me, sitting at the feet of Jesus Christ of construction. I'm not over the top by these remarks. My friends are asking daily, when can I get a copy of the book? An attorney friend of mine said it's the greatest book that he read since the autobiography of Malcolm X. I was honored to put it in the hands of First Lady Michelle Obama, who is reviewing the book. A master builder, Mr. Douglas Barnhart, one of the major builders who has made and elected senators and presidents, a Republican buddy of Mr. Gar's, has the book headed to the White House. This is one of the foremost important books that African Americans and the business world could ever receive. It talks about simple economics, the art of saving money and not squandering wealth, and getting out of riba, or paying interest on a house 3 times the amount of what you bought it for. And we wonder why we never pay for our homes. It's an inspiration. And so I'm honored to meet you, Mr. Gar. And I'm more privileged to have the National Association of Black Contractors recognize you as the builder of the century. Think about it. Over 100 years of experience. From the beginning of gadgets, the development of gadgets and contraptions that were being made. This man came off of the back of a horse and a buggy. Bought his first car in 1929 when there was an alleged depression. Yes, it's an inspirational book. And I was telling one of my friends, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad used a book called The Message to the Black Man to build a nation within a nation. This book too has that same premise, to build economic health and sustainability for people who are lost and have lost their way. So I'm grateful, and it's a book that I can't put down. Reading it, and I'm looking forward to the audio version because many of us don't take time to read. And we like to, as I read letters from my father from Washington to Philadelphia in a 2-hour drive, and then came back and read Audacity of Hope from Philadelphia to Washington. And so I see this as being a great #1 seller. A prescribed book, something that we're talking to Disney about, something that we're talking to other folks about, making it a curriculum for school, especially for economics. So I see this as a real solution to our problems, and thank you for the gift, and thank God for you. And God bless you. Thank you.